everybody, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer, and welcome back to my game of Core Space. I am playing a custom scenario called Lost in Space. It is a downloadable PDF from Battle Systems, which is the company that sells Core Space. If you haven't watched the two previous videos, you definitely want to go back and watch those, and then where I am in the scenario will make sense. Wade and my captain both have found the spare parts. So now I need to get Wade to the engine room. The captain's already there. So that was good. When I ended the last video, the trader's turn is over, so it is now the NPC phase. So what I'm going to do is I am going to roll for a harvester, and a harvester does not appear. I also have to roll to see if a devastator appears. Oh, 2. Where do they appear? They appear at number 3, which is way up there. They appear here. Now, the Devastators are an interesting enemy. They have what's called a link action. It means both of their actions have to be the same. So they'll either do a move or a shoot. Now, in this first situation, they're going to have to do a move to enter the facility. So they'll both double move. When this one enters, it will go 1, 2, 3, and then it will see Wade here, but it also sees these guys. But Wade is closer, so it will go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. This one will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they have, poor Wade, man, this is not good. All right, that is the enemy's phase. Oh, wait, hold on. We have I forgot we have a harvester over here. All right, so this harvester, the closest enemy is going to be these two guys or the captain. So it will move 1, 2, 3, 4, and it is done. All right, now I have to, it's the threat phase or hostility phase. I place a peg in there, and I draw a card. A massive screeching noise echoes through the air. Raise the hostility by 1. Well, there you go. All right, so I have to place another peg, and now we are in cover me, which means on the enemy phase, there's a potential, well, 2 harvesters are going to appear, a civilian, and there's a chance for a devastator, an assassin, and I'm not even sure what that is. I'll have to look that up. All right, so if I got this on the right side, it depends on what expansions you have. Yep, I do. All right, we got to get this. We got to get the. All right, it's my turn. So let's deal with Wade. Wade has a 1-shot, 1-die rifle, which is not going to help him. He's going to have to run for it. I wanted him to go the long way around. Now, if he double moves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, they're going to chase him. They'll have to double move. So, especially if I stay near the wall, they'll have to double move. And then I could come, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to move again, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to roll the blue die. If I roll the exclamation, he loses a health because of the life support system. I did not, so he doesn't lose it, and he is done. Now, he can search. I'll go ahead and search the room. He gets 1 effortless. You know what? Instead of that, I'm going to move him 1 closer to the door. And one of the effortless actions is a dash. It gives you 1 extra spot. I'm not going to get greedy. I need to get this to the room so we can get life support back on, and we're going to have to deal with those guys. All right, so Wade is done. Let's get the captain to fix. Now, the captain has the spare parts. The sheet says that when you get the spare part, let's set this. It says, to install a ship part token, the trader carrying it must interact with one of the power conduits. Well, the good news is he's right next to it. So he'll move and he'll interact. So he takes the ship parts, and we do it. So this one has to be done as well. When both parts are installed, the generator restarts, and the crew. Oh, so it's the same generator. Okay, so whichever one it says you can do it on one. When both parts are installed, the generator restarts, and the crew may return to the airlock and escape. All right, so he did the one part and he is done. Right here. That leaves these two. Wade has radioed that we got 2 Devastators. That means I'm going to send Gak 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this door is not open, so Gak will open this door as his effortless action, and he is done. We're going to lay down some fire for those guys. Chit has a short-range weapon that rolls 4 dice. I want him in this fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to double move him. I got time, and I think I have time, and that is it for my crew. All right, it is the enemy phase. So we come over here and we roll. All right, 2 harvesters will automatically appear. I don't have to roll for them, but I do have to roll for where they appear, and they appear together. They will appear at 6. So they have both are down here, and they go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Got one coming behind me here. Now I have to roll to see if a Devastator appears. No. Okay. Does an assassin, is that symbol? I think that symbol is the assassin. It is. All right. So let me just get one thing here. So what is, oh, that's a live one. Oh, okay. So the live one may show up. The live one is not one you want to tangle with, but I don't think I'm going to have a choice here. So during the hostility phase, you do that. And then during the enemy phase, which is on page, the purge phase. Oh, it is a live one. Okay. So let's see if an assassin appears. It does not. Oh, okay. And then finally, for the chance die, a live one. Okay, so the chance die is the white, and there is a C on here. There's a if you roll is it a 6? If you roll a 6, the live one appears. Don't roll a 6. I rolled a 1. Okay. Oh, no enemies. But it does say a civilian appears. So I will get a civilian. Now, civilians are interesting. You can rescue them and recruit them to become part of your crew, but they also can pull the enemy away from you. Let's see where this one enters the thing. At number 2. Well, number 2 is right here. So the way this works is, for a civilian, the civilian on there, they do not take actions. You roll this to determine what they do, and there's a card. I rolled a 1. Move in a random direction. Okay, so the civilian gets, do they get 1 action or 2? I think they get 2. The first action will move. All right, so he steps in here for 1, and he will move this way. 2, 3, 4. The door is open. They see him, but he's going to move again. If he goes back in here, they're going to shoot him. Goes this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's at the window, and they can see him. The bad news for him, or the good news for him, is Wade is closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, definitely Wade is closer. So we have a civilian on the board. That was this. Okay, so now we draw a card. No smoking. Oh, this is never good. There has been a leak. The environmental controls are trying to locate it and scrub all areas. There's a chance that energy weapons will ignite coolant in the air. If any exclamation marks are rolled with an energy weapon, I have an energy weapon. The captain is firing an energy weapon. If any energy weapons are rolled, the user and any other characters in base contact suffer a 2 dice attack. Any other effects, such as jams, are normal. This lasts until the hostility tracker reaches the next band, which is way up here. That's not good. All right, so no energy weapons. Oh, and Quell has an energy weapon. Man. All right, but it is if you roll the exclamation. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I did that, did this. It is now my turn. All right, let's get Wade up here. He will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to double move him. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have to roll the blue. And again, if I roll exclamation, he takes a damage. I do not, so he does not take a damage, and he is done. I will place the token. Where'd he go? Right here. The captain needs to. Well, the captain has a spare slot, so let me look in here and see what I can get. Maybe I can haul something back with me. So he's still next to the chest. That Outland rifle, he can't sell it. It's got a 0, so it's no good. 2 and 2. He's got an energy baton and an energy combat knife. Well, neither one of them is really all that great. I'm going to let him swing by and get this grenade. That grenade could come in handy. So he'll leave this alone. So the captain has to move around. So he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to double move him. 1, 2, 3, 4. He tells Wade, get in there and repair it. Do I have to take a point of damage? I do not. All right. So he is done. Quell is going to move over and take cover, partial cover, so he can fire through the door. He cannot see the 2 Devastators yet, and he can't search this room. So I'm going to stay there and hopefully pin them down, and that leaves Chit. He's done. That leaves Chit, who does not have an energy weapon, but he has that 4. He has a... I'm going to move him 1, 2, 3. He is going to take cover behind the door, and because Wade alerted him. I got 2 guys behind me, and he is done. Okay, now enemy phase. We come over here. We put a peg in, and we we don't. We do that at the hostility phase. Sorry, it is the enemy phase. All right, so we roll for enemies. 2 harvesters will appear. I do have 2 left. They will appear at 4, which is way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They see Wade, so they will start moving in that direction, but they only get 1 action, so they're done. Does a Devastator appear? Yes. Where? At 3. Actually, both Devastators are out. I only have 2. So it says that when you can't place it, you place the next level down. Well, I only have 1 of these, so it will move in 1, 2, 3, 4. So the game does limit the number of enemies you can have, because otherwise you'd be just run over. So the maximum harvesters are on the thing, which is 6 maximum Devastators. Now we roll to see if an assassin appears. God, I hate the assassin. 1 assassin. All right, and I only have 1. Where does he appear? At 6, right here. The assassin goes after the captain. He is mean. He has 2 actions. He fights hand-to-hand with 4. He has a ranged weapon that fires 2, and he's got 2 shields. Tough to kill. All right, so the assassin will go ahead and move. Actually, yeah, I'll do the movement of all these guys. 1, 2, 3. He can't move through them. You can't end up on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, he's coming. All right, so he's moved. Now I roll to see if the live one. Don't roll a 6. I rolled a 6. Okay. Where does the live one appear? At 3. The live one is not good. He gets 2 actions, and he moves. 1, 2, 3. He has 1, 2, 3, 4. He sees him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Now the Devastators will move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this guy is the closest, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yes. So this one will see the civilian. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're hunting down the civilian. That is one of the things about this game, spacing. You got to try to stay out of the range where something else will draw the enemy. They moved. All right, and that leaves these harvesters over here. These harvesters will go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can't stand on one another, so this one has to wait behind. This one will go 1, 2, 3, 4. It sees my captain, but it cannot. There's still a gap there. He cannot attack. All right. That is it for the enemy phase. Now we do the hostility. Place a peg. And we draw a card. Relaxed. Makeshift upgrades. Your tech has rigged your ship with some temporary upgrades. Keep this card and discard it during any of your turns to benefit from the following. Ship upgrade. Use any of the ship upgrades at one level higher than you currently have without spending a skill peg. My ship has no upgrades. So unfortunately, that has to go away, and I have to draw, or it goes in here. You shuffle it. Remember, if you can't use it, it gets shuffled, and you draw another one. All right. We are in Cover Me. There is an unexpected seismic shift. All characters not in contact with a wall are knocked prone. Wall, not the captain falls down. So when you're knocked down, you have to spend your action to stand up. I believe that's a prone character spends basically all their actions to stand up, if I remember correctly. Let me make sure because I want to do it right. Range, search, reload, persuade. Prone. Prone characters cannot take any actions other than stand up. Okay. No actions other than stand up. Does that mean... I think that means you get no actions your turn because it says cannot take any actions until they... Well, that means you couldn't shoot while you're prone. Okay, so I could stand up and shoot. All right, so that is it for the card. If you know the answer to that one, let me know. But it makes sense that, I mean, standing up should only take an action. But he'll only have one chance to shoot. I will go ahead and shoot with the pistol. It is a two die attack. And I got one hit. So I will use a skill point. Now you have to do it beforehand. All right, so he is done. Wade. You know what? Wade knows the captain has got this. So Wade will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He moves. He can't interact this turn because he double moved, which means he also has to roll a die to see if he takes damage. He does not. He is done. That leaves these two. That grenade is going to be interesting. Okay. Gak will step aside, and he's going to take a pot shot. Now, he can see him over this, but it's partial cover, which means I think I roll one less die. Let me double check. So on a ranged attack, cover is an interesting thing you have to track. Cover can really mess up a roll. Page 14 and 15. Okay, cover. That is more than 50%. If between 25 and 90, it's partial cover. Additional rules, partial cover will reduce hits by 1. Okay, so I roll. Now it takes one hit to kill that Devastator, but he's got 2 armor. Let me flip this around. He's got 2 armor. Yeah, no, he's got 1 armor. So you got to get 2 hits. I'm going to lose 1 hit, so I need 3 hits to get through his armor and destroy him. And who's taking the shot? That would be Quail has a 2-die attack, and he misses. He got 1, and remember, the first shot, this goes in here. Actually, you know what? He didn't have to move. He can do his effortless, and then he'll shoot again. So for a second shot, 1 shot misses, and that's a waste. All right, he is done. And poor Chit, poor Chit cannot. He doesn't have a long-range weapon. Actually, he does. He has a 1 die, but there's no way that can destroy it because you need. Remember, it's 3 hits, and the most I can get is 2. So we're going to send Chit packing. Chit is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to move back because he's my tech. He's not the greatest with weapons, so he's going to try to get to the ship. Once we get the energy restored or the life support and stuff, I can open the airlock. Okay, so that is it for my crew. Everybody is done. It is the enemy phase. So let's see, what can I do here? Oh, well, first off, we need to roll. All right, so 2 harvesters. Well, guess what? All the harvesters and devastators are out. The assassin is out. The old one is out. I forgot to put another civilian on last turn, so technically I'm supposed to, let me pause this and find 2 more civilians. All right, sorry about that. I had to get 2 civilians. I need to roll. This is for the last turn. Where did this civilian show up? At 3, which was up here. And they will move. As soon as they step in, they're going to become the target. They would move that way. So it doesn't matter. He's going to try to hide behind the thing, but they're going to go after him. Which means on this turn, they will go at him. There's another civilian that appears. Where does he appear? At number 1, which is right down here. Okay. And then he would move in 1 and move in a random direction. Well, it shows this way, so what I'll do is I'll just scoot him up against the wall, and he is done. Actually, he gets 2 turns this way, so he would stay. Civilians are kind of quirky. Let's see. That was for the NPC. All right, now, so the enemies will move. Let's start over here. We'll just go around. This one will move up and attack the captain. 1 hit, but the captain has armor, so nothing. The assassin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wade better help his captain out. Okay, that's done. The live one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. These guys. This one will move. All it needs is 1 hit, and it got it. He kills the poor civilian, which means these other 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the devastators, they have to, remember, in order to see him, they have to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one will move in 4. But they can't shoot because they have to, and this one would move. Well, he can't. The table would block him. So on the next turn, he's going to kill that poor civilian. And that is it for the enemy phase. Okay. Got to put a peg. All the enemies are on the board. This is bad. All right, put a peg in. Draw a card. Cover me. The assassin receives a power boost. If there are no assassins, place 1 at the entry point. Assassins gain an extra action. Ooh, it's going to get 3 actions. Okay. It is now my turn. The poor captain. Boy, this is not good. Captain could run for it. He'll take a lot of hits. He'll get an opportunity attack and an opportunity attack. But he could run. You know what? We're going to have Wade will go first. Let me pick up my tokens. Wade will interact with the thing. He will give up his ship part. So it is now repaired. So now everybody can double move. He gets one shot, and he can fire at the assassin, which is not going to really help because the assassin has 2 shields, and his weapon is 1 die attack. So it doesn't matter what he can. Now, does he have anything else? He doesn't. He does have a skill. What is his skill? Weapons expert. Plus 2 dice. Ranged attack. Hallelujah. Okay, 1 skill. He will shoot at the assassin, which means this goes in the threat, or the threat track. He gets to roll his 1 die, but he also gets to roll 2 extra. I need a total of 3 hits to kill that assassin. And I got 1. And that is it. All right, Wade, you are done. The captain will get an he's going to move 1, 2, 3. He's going to get the angle, but this is going to get an attack of opportunity. No hits. And now the captain has 1 skill point. He has a 2 die attack, but he has 1 skill left. He's going to add 2 dice to his, so he gets to roll 4 dice, and he's going to shoot at the assassin. I need 3 hits. Just 3 hits. Come on. I got 3. 2 and a 1, and the assassin is destroyed. It still got the live one breathing down my neck. Okay, captain is done. Oh, hold on. Chit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chit is within short range of the live one. He is. He can now, and he can shoot with that 4-shot pistol. Now the live one, where's the track? Here it is. The live one has 3 shields. Oh man. Okay. 3 shields. So I need 4 hits to kill him, rolling 4 dice. I got 3. 3 hits, and his shield absorbs it. And he is done. That leaves Quell. Quell will just turn. He can get 2 shots off here. He'll fire a shot. He has a 2 dice attack, but he has a skill, and he also has weapons expert, so he'll roll 4 dice. I need 3 hits. Come on, Quell. I got 3 hits, which goes into the shields. I needed 4 hits, excuse me. Okay, that was not good. And then Quell will move. Now, Quell has a 2-die hand attack. He's going to engage 1, 2, 3, 4. He runs at the live one. He's going to try to pull the live one away from the captain. He also has some special abilities, which I'll have to hunt up. I'm not sure what they are. And that is his turn. Crap. Okay, now, enemy phase. We come over here. Now, the only thing that's not on the board is the assassin. Does the assassin appear? No, thankfully. But a civilian does. Where does the civilian appear? At 4. Oh, he's right here. So as soon as he moves in, he's going to get attacked. Okay, let's start here since I'm here. The Devastator has a 3-die attack. All it needs is 1 hit to kill the civilian. He does, and the civilian is dead. All right, that means his other shot is wasted, and this one sees through here, sees this one. You know what? I forgot to move him on the NPC phase hasn't hit yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's hunting him down. Okay, let's spin it around this way. This harvester will move and engage the captain. It rolls 2 dice. 1 hit, absorbed by the armor. Done. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're in there. The live one will move and engage Quell. The live one attacks with 4 dice. Oh. Now, Quell has no armor, But he does have this symbol, and I don't know what that symbol is. Let me look that up real quick. Some of these special abilities you really gotta know. That is a green fist. Let's see where that one is. Green fist. Kata. Add 2 dice to a close assault. Well, but the problem is he has no more skill pegs, so he can't do it. Never mind. All right, the old one will attack and gets 1/2 damage on Quell. He's down to 1 health. He does have an effortless. He could use his stem pack to give him some health, which I will probably do. Moved. These. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That one will attack. Got attack and killed it. These poor civilians. All right, and that is the end of the enemy phase. The NPC phase. There is an NPC. Where? Over here. What is he going to do? Well, hopefully he's going to run. Number 5. What was 5? 5 says that the NPC will move towards the nearest unengaged trader in line of sight. If no traders in line of sight, move a random direction. So you roll this. He's going to move this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And he'll move again. All right, so he's running. I don't know if I'm supposed to roll that again for the next. Do not take action. Oh, I was. All right, so 1 would have been move in a random direction, which is this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's over in the corner. All right, which doesn't matter because this one's going to turn and shoot him on the next turn. That is it for the enemy phase. This one punched and killed, or shot and killed. That one did a punch and can't move. They moved. Yep, everybody's done. My turn. Place a peg, or it's the threat phase. Place a peg. Draw a card. It's a good card. Blueprints. You have managed to hack into the security system for this area. Keep this card. During any of your turns, you may put it into play. Play it next to the hostility tracker, 1 band above the current one. From the point you play until you reach the next band, you benefit from the following. All access. Your entire crew may move freely through closed and locked doors until the mission restricts how they can be unlocked. Your traders may also move through scavenger trap doors, blah, blah, blah. Once the hostility reaches the next band, it's okay, so put that here. We've got that along with this one, energy weapons, which, by the way, Captain punched. He did not. Oh, no, he fired an energy weapon, and I forgot to roll. Let's see. No, I was going to roll, and if I rolled an exclamation, he would have taken 2 damage. All right, so drew the card. It's my turn. All right, that means Wade has got 2 to deal with. Captain's got 1. Let's do Quell. He gets a 2-die attack or a 2-shot attack, but he won't shoot. Actually, he's going to use his health, his effortless action to stab himself in the leg with a stem pin. He gets 2 health back. All right. None of my heroes have any skill points left, so there's no point in looking at skills. These are done. Nothing's going to help them. Okay. Chit attacks with a 3-punch. He could come in. Well, he can shoot. No, he can just shoot at the guy. He'll shoot. I got to put one of these. Actually, he already shot once. I forgot to take that out. He'll shoot this turn, which is the first one. That goes here. And he will shoot a 4-die attack at the old one. I need 4 hits. Is that right? 4 hits. I got 2 and a weapon jam. So his weapon is jammed. Takes an action to unjam it. With the other weapon, he's got another weapon he could use, and he could fire at that one. I'm going to unjam the weapon for my other action, and that's all I can do. So Chit is done. Let me take these out. All right, so that leaves the captain. Wade could shoot this one, And if he hits it, he could shoot that one. That'll free up the captain. Let's try Wade. Wade will shoot at the one here. He only rolls one die. He needs 2 hits. I got 1 hit, which is not enough. He'll fire again. He got 1 hit. That is not enough. And for an effortless action, he cannot. Is that an effortless? That is not. He will have to take an action to reload. He's got 1 bullet left. He is done. That leaves the captain. The captain will punch. No, he'll shoot with 2. And I got 3 hits, so it's destroyed. And it was a energy weapon, but I didn't roll an exclamation or a hazard, so nothing there. He can see the old one. No, he can't. He'll go ahead and shoot at. He'll shoot at. Well, he just shot, so he's got 1 bullet left after this shot. He'll shoot at this one, and I got 1 hit, and it does not do anything. All right, captain is done. That leaves Quell. Quell has his rifle. It's a 2-die attack. I cannot get 4 hits out of it. But he does have the axe, which is a 3. He could use the axe. It's a melee weapon. 3 dice. And what does that symbol mean? There's a symbol that I think gives you extra damage if you decide to use it. It's the one with the splinters on it, on the fist. Maybe not. What does that mean? One, 3. Okay. What does that symbol mean? There's this thing where you can do like a powered hit. And I see the symbol for it, but I can't remember. Maybe it's in the back here. Let's take a look. All the symbols are back in this reference here, and there is a fist with a special ability. All right, well, it looks like it's going to be a 3-die attack. He takes the axe. I need 4 hits. I got none. All right, he can do it again. He can take 2 hits. No, did he shoot? He didn't. I just chose to swing. We'll try it again. 2 hits, not enough. Oh, this is ending badly for me. Okay. That's it for my turn. Enemy phase. Let's roll for the assassin and the a harvester is destroyed, so it automatically appears at 5, which is right here near the captain. It steps in and it will attack him. With 1 hit in his armor, nothing happens. Does the assassin appear? Yes. Where does he appear? At 2. Where is 2? Right here. Ugh. And then he moves 8. He goes to the captain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He knows where the captain is. And then a civilian gets placed at 2. Whoop. Well, the civilian is going to move in, and it will move randomly. Let's see. Where is my civilian card? I rolled a 6. If the hostility does not replace a civilian with a live one. The live one's already here. So nothing happens, and then on his... So he would just move... Do not take action. So what does he do? Does he just stand there? He's got to move. He moves 1, 2, 3, which means the assassin is going to kill him because it is closer. All right. So now the assassin will move here and attack. It doesn't matter. That civilian's dead. The assassin gets like 3-die attack, I think. Let's see. I should leave this over here so I can see it. 2-die attack. No, 4. 4 with hand-to-hand. Great. And yeah, he manages to kill him. So he's done. This one will turn and shoot at the civilian with a 3-die attack. And definitely kills that civilian. Okay, what else? Oh, this one will move 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going this way would be too long. This way is the shorter route. Let's see. Oh, okay. So now this one will attack the captain. 2 dice. Nothing. This one will move and attack the captain. Is that a 2? Nope, nothing happens. And then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, is going to move at Wade because he would be closer. All right, that means the live one attacks with 4 dice on Quell. No hits. He'll do it again. Gets 2 actions. 3 hits. Quell has no armor and Quell is down. Ooh, that's not good. All right. These will move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. They already moved. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is it for the enemy phase. All right, come back over here. We are now in, this goes away, the energy thing, because we're now in this band. Place a peg and draw a card. Finders keepers. You find a piece of equipment that may be useful lying in plain sight. Roll a die. Okay. It is a 6. Take a ship parts token. If it is already in play, take a ship's part token 1. If that is in play, draw a random. It's not in play if it is already in play because I already repaired it. So take a ship part. So I could take one of these for my own ship. Unwanted. The problem, and it doesn't tell me who has to take it. I'll put it in I'll put it in Wade. He's near it. So there we go. Okay, my turn. Quell. No, Chit will fire that weapon again. 1 bullet goes in the tracker. And he will fire 4 dice at the old one. I got 1 hit, so nothing. And I'm going to fire again. 1 hit, nothing. He's down to 2 bullets. All right. He's gonna. He should have run for it. Well, no, he can't because he's got to. This one's going south. The captain will attack this one with 2 dice. Got him. And for his second turn, he'll attack this one. Nothing. So he's done. They've all gone. And that leaves Wade. Wade will shoot this one with 1 die. And doesn't get through its armor. And he'll shoot it again. And doesn't get through its armor. This crew should not have stopped at this ship. It's not looking good. All right. A total party kill is what this is going to be called. All right. Let's go to the enemy phase. So there's only one harvester to place. He goes at 1, which is right here. And he'll move 1, 2, 3, 4. He's moving up to come here. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one will move and attack Chit with 2 dice. 3 hits, 1 armor. He gets 2 damage. Wow. This one can't get to Chit, so he will move 1, 2, 3, 4. The live one can move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't shoot through him, but he could shoot at. He's got a 3 dice attack. He'll shoot at Wade with 3 dice. 3 hits. Wade has 1 armor. He takes 2 damage. He's got 2 health left. Okay. This one will attack Cap. No hits. This one steps up, takes it, swings. 2 hits. 1 gets through the armor. The captain loses a health. And that is it for the enemy phase. All right, come over. Place a peg. I'm going to have to start with a new crew, I think. And draw a card. Your technician has rigged a set of portable single-use shield generators. Keep this card and discard it during any of your turns. Your entire crew have a shield armor value of 2 until the end of the round. Well, that could make a difference. But this card, you have been training. Each of your traders can make one of the following free actions. All right. I'm gonna clip this one. I'm gonna turn this one in because everybody's low on bullets. Quell, we'll go Chit first. Chit will fire with a bullet, which means this bullet is the first one for the turn. It goes in here. And he will fire at the Devastator. Will he? He's got 4 dice. He might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. At the Devastator. The Devastator has 1 shield. I just need 2 hits. I got 3 hits. The Devastator is gone. Now, he's got 1 more. I'll save my punch for him. He's got 1 more bullet. I will shoot. He gets 1 extra action with that card. I will move 1, 2, 3, which gives me line of sight to this Devastator. I get my last bullet is a 4-shotter. And I got another jam. Well, I'm out of bullets. So he is done. Wow. Okay, you're done. Quell is down. So everybody's going to get 3 actions. Well, because I can do a move, a ranged assault, or a reload. Wade. Wade has no more skills, so he can't kill the old one. All he can do is hope to kill the harvesters for the captain to get off a shot. All right, so Wade has 1 bullet. He will, for 1 action, he will shoot at this harvester, and nothing happens. For his second action, he will move, and then his third action, he will punch. And a punch is 1 die, and nothing happens. So Wade is done. Poor Captain. Captain has to, well, hold on. He moved, and he shot. Yeah, that was it. That was his 3 actions. Captain has 1 bullet. I will shoot at this one. 1 does not get through. I get a second action, I'll punch, just 1 die, and it doesn't happen, and I'll punch again, and nothing happens. This is it. All right, everybody's gone. And now we will, there's no, well, there is a Devastator. Does a Devastator appear? Yes. Where does it appear? At 4, which is way up there. So the Devastator will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. The Assassin will move here and attack with 4 dice. And he got 3 hits, 4 hits, and that means Chit is down. The Devastator will step in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's done. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll just get behind him. This one will go 1, 2, and shoot at the captain. That's what I would do. He shoots with a 3 energy weapon. He got 1 hit. The captain has 1 armor, so it's a dud. And then this one will move here to attack Wade. 1 hit. He has armor. It absorbs. This one attacks Cap. 2 hits. Cap loses a health. This one attacks. No hits. All right, we're still in the game. I'm going to turn, I should have turned this in, but I'm going to use this on my next turn. All right, that's the enemy phase. So we come over here, we place a peg. Did I tell you this game is hard? This game is hard. Draw a card. Subtle changes in matter are detected by the augmented class. They draw this matter from the surroundings. All augmented characters can choose one of the following. Add a health peg, add a 2. I have no augmented, so this goes back in and we draw another card after we shuffle. All right, let's see. Same one. I'm going to retire that and draw again. We are in charge. Oh, come on. We're not fodder. All unengaged civilians move towards the nearest enemy twice. There are no civilians. I've been forgetting to roll for them. But they would move towards the civilian. We'll just play it off. I do have 3 civilians. I probably should have put some on the board, but I think at this point it's not ending well for me. All right, my turn. Unless the captain and Wade can end up all these guys and pull them off, we're not good. The captain can only, he's surrounded. He can only attack this one. He has no bullets. He can't. He can reload, but it takes an action. I'm going to use this. They all have 2 armor for this round, so he has 3 technically. I'm going to reload for one of my actions, so I get 7 bullets. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so he reloaded, and for his second action, I'm going to shoot at the old one because I have a 2. Well, it doesn't matter. I can't kill it. He's got 3 shields. I can't get through 3 with 2 hits and no skills. He'll kill the. He'll try to shoot the harvesters. Get rid of them. He shoots the first one. This goes in the peg. And 2 hits, kills it. And that is it. He reloaded, so he only gets the 1 action. Wade will shoot at this one. Wade doesn't have any bullets. Wade will reload for 7 bullets. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I should even count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He will shoot. He will reload, and he'll shoot the one in his face with a 1 die attack, and nothing happens. Enemies. All right. This is it. He gets a 3 die energy attack. 2 hits, 1 armor. He loses a health, and he'll shoot again at the captain. And he got 1 hit, which is absorbed. The Devastator will shoot at him with a 3 die attack. First shot is 2 hits. He loses a health. He's got 1 health left. And the second shot, no hits. This one will attack with a 2 die attack. 1 hit is absorbed. This one will attack Wade. 3 hits is enough to get through Wade's armor and take his 2 remaining health. Wade is down. Yeah, I think I'll be rolling up a new crew for the next video. All right. What else do I got? Well, this one can move 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll be waiting his turn. At this point, it doesn't matter. The enemy just went. I will place a peg. It will be my. I draw a card. Captain's got 1 health left, so he will shoot at the nearest harvester. He's going down fighting. 2 dice. 1 hit doesn't do it. He fires another bullet. And 2 hits is enough to kill this one. But then it is the enemy's turn. You know what? This enemy would step in with a 4 die attack. 2 hits is all it takes. He got 3 hits, and the captain goes down. Man. Welcome to Core Space. This is typical of Core Space, at least in my experience. That threat starts out slow, but remember, I changed it. This threat was supposed to start up here. It would have been up here at this point. So even though I made the mission a little easier, very, very difficult. I don't know if this is meant to be a one-shot, like you try it with a non-campaign crew. Maybe you could throw it in with a campaign, but I think what I'm going to have to do is wipe these guys out and roll up a new crew because they are all dead. Technically, what you're supposed to do, and I'm not going to do it because there's just no point. At the end of a game like this, you're supposed to roll to see if they manage to escape, and I'll do it for you so you can see how this works. So basically, in the campaign, you you roll here it is. It's called You're on Your Own. So for each one you roll the d6. So let's do Chit. I rolled a 2. Ransom. So I'm gonna, and why would the purge ransom him? They don't want to give. They're gonna steal his flesh. Let's do Quell. 6. Escaped. Your crewmate wakes up in time and manages to slip away. So somehow in all the melee he snuck out. But all right, Captain. 1. Ransom. And then Wade. 5. Escaped. So Wade and Quell escaped. So maybe I'll keep them. I think I will. It's always good to have, somebody. Do they keep their equipment? They make you. You will have to pay 1 fuel for other. In addition, 1 random equipment token they were carrying is lost or sold. Okay, so for Wade, what I do is he has 3 items. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually, the ship parts. Yeah, that counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I rolled a 3, which means he loses this. And then Quell has got 2 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he loses his great weapon. So there you go. And I don't have any money to speak of. He has nothing to sell, and Wade has nothing to sell. So basically, they would just become mercenaries, hire them. Maybe I'll bring them into my next crew or not. All right, that's all I got. This is Jim, the Tabletop Engineer. This is Core Space. It can be frustrating, but it's also fun. I really do like this game. All right, I'll be back in a week with a new Core Space game and a new crew. I hope you'll join me then. Until then, everybody, take care.
Check out the new RPG and Wargame newsletter. Each week, the Tabletop Engineer shares news, products, Kickstarters, and much more related to the gaming hobby. It's free to subscribe, so check out the link in the video description below to sign up.